In the dead silence of a late autumn night in 1974, a small town in New York was rocked by a gruesome mass murder. A seemingly ordinary family was abruptly torn apart. The DeFeo family parents and 4 young children were asleep in their home, completely unaware of the horror that was about to unfold. The bodies were found face down, a chilling testament to the cold-blooded nature of the crime. As dawn broke, a scene of normalcy returned. The town was unaware of the darkness that had descended just hours before. There, they discovered a sight that would forever be etched into the annals of true crime: 6 lifeless bodies, each victim of a point-blank execution. By the end of the following day, DeFeo confessed to the killings, a confession that would begin a chilling saga. As the trial ensued, DeFeo's defense was as chilling as the crime itself. Ronald Joseph DeFeo Jr., the man accused of the brutal murders of his own family, presented a harrowing claim of self-defense. He alleged that he had heard his family plotting against him, a claim that was met with skepticism and disbelief. Unmoved by his assertions, the jury delivered their verdict, finding DeFeo guilty of second-degree murder. The gavel fell, sealing his fate with 6 consecutive life sentences. But the story of Ronald DeFeo Jr. didn't end there. After his conviction, he gave varying accounts of the killings, each one more unsettling than the last. Was it a desperate attempt to garner sympathy or a manifestation of his deteriorating mental state? The answers remain as elusive as the motive behind the horrifying crime. Despite numerous appeals and parole requests, DeFeo remained behind bars, the cold walls of the prison becoming his final abode until his death in 2021. The echoes of his gruesome crime, however, refused to die with him. The chilling tale of the Amityville murders transcended the confines of the courtroom, seeping into popular culture. Books were written, movies were made, each one adding another layer to the already complex and terrifying narrative. It's a story that doesn't end with a conviction, but spirals into a tale of horror that continues to captivate the world. In the years following the murders, the house at 112 Ocean Avenue took on a life of its own. It was no longer just a crime scene, it was a dwelling that seemingly harbored the echoes of its dark past. A year after the DeFeo family met their tragic end, the Lutz family moved into the house, blissfully unaware of the horrors that awaited them. Their stay, however, was brief. Over 28 days, the Lutz family claimed to have been terrorized by a multitude of paranormal phenomena. They spoke of chilling apparitions and unexplainable occurrences that seemed to defy the laws of nature. The house was alive, they said, and it was not friendly. These strange tales of terror inspired the book, The Amityville Horror, authored by Jay Anson. The spine-chilling account of the Lutz family's experiences quickly gained traction, selling around 10 million copies and captivating the imaginations of true crime and horror enthusiasts alike. But was it all true? Controversies arose around the veracity of the book's claims. Some argued that the events were embellished or even fabricated, leading to lawsuits and disputes over the book's truthfulness. In 1979, a judge dismissed the claims made by the Lutz family, casting a shadow of doubt over the alleged haunting of the DeFeo home. Yet, despite the controversies, the story of the Amityville house lived on. It continued to intrigue and terrify, its tale woven into the fabric of pop culture, inspiring numerous films and books. Whether fact or fiction, the Amityville murders and the alleged haunting that followed continue to intrigue and terrify, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the most unexpected places.